opposite point of this yoke, like this crepe, it's just a crepe fabric, on the center point, go ahead and notch a little bit. Just notch it a little, not too deep. You can see what I'm doing right now. Yeah, just a little cut, guys. After that, you can see just how it is. After that, bring your blouse or your gown, like you see mine is just a gown. I'm just going to go ahead and bring it up like so. The next thing I'm just going to go ahead to do is to bring the center point of that yoke to the center point of the upper blouse gown like so, and begin to stitch on the half side of the yoke. The place I notch, I am going to start from that place and begin to stitch. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and pin it up and also use my chalk to mark it out. So that notching is going to help it to be able to open up a little bit for you to stitch on half part. And again, after stitching on half part, you go ahead and stitch on other half part. So I've gone ahead to pin one side up like so, as you can see here. Now I am using my chalk to mark out the allowance I will be stitching out. Let's go ahead and stitch with 0.7 inches or 0.5 inches allowance. Okay, now this is how my stitch is going to look like. So I've started to stitch on one part, like on half part of it. So if you're making a blouse or a gown, this is how you're going to attach your yoke. Go ahead and notch the center point a little bit. Okay, you can as well notch the main blouse if it is curvy. If it is curvy, guys, if it is not curvy, please don't notch. Or better still, if you want to notch, you notch with sense, guys. Please don't cut too deep. Those I didn't want you. Now, after that, so I'm going to open the one half part for us to see how it looks like. So you can see that the half part is looking very, very beautiful and neat. That is just the simplest way, guys. So I'm going to turn up to the other side, pin it up, then use my chalk to mark it out. I'm still arranging it. So if you're making use of a net or a mesh or any other fabric, as long as it is on this curvy style of a yoke, go ahead and do it like so. Now, after marking and pinning it up, I am just going to go ahead and stitch. If you're stitching, please don't stitch the entire upper yoke. Just go ahead and take it step by step on the way I just stitch it up. Just stitch on the half part, turn it up and stitch on the other half part. Don't go and rush it and start stitching one at a time. Hope you understand what I mean. Okay, stitch on the other half part, you turn it up and stitch on the other half part as you see me doing. So this is the remaining half part I'm just stitching. So with this, you can see that joining a yoke is very, very easy and simple. You are the one that is finding it difficult to join. If you do it this way, you are going to enjoy joining your yoke. Apart from corset, because there is different ways of joining a yoke on the corset. If you are not making